Hello YouTube, today we're going to be going over a list of cards that beat Quillofts here. Um, as you might have seen in some of the game that they are going to be one of the more powerful meta decks, so we're going to go over cards that help you defeat this deck relatively easy with little changes to your deck. So first card we got here is Anti-Spell Fragment. What this does, it just prevents them from pendulum summon, since they cannot play their pendulums face down, so they won't be able to get them out. That's the basic point of anti-spell fragrant. It prevents the pendulum. Curse Seal, you basically want to use this on Qliphort tool, and that just because you do that, it will make them a lot slower to get their play out, and Tool is a more fainting other than defense card after that, so Curse Seal is probably the next best card to help you limit their deck. And I mean, spells are getting pretty popular anyway, so Curse Seal should see some rise up in price, so it'd be good to pick it up. Deep Dark Trap Hole. Now this card had already been seeing a little rise up in price. That's probably because of Shadows and Pendulums, because this banishes the monsters, and this is like another trap hole. It just works on Pendulum. Now Spatial Capsule, now this is really good against Pendulum because it says each player can only control 5 cards. Now you're playing with something like Shadows, you can play with 4 cards, not even care. A Pendulum player, they have to play with their 2 Pendulums, which means they only have 3 cards, while you'll have to play, while you can play with 4. Which means you're going to have a lot of fun with being able to control the monsters, and that even prevents them from summoning their killer unless they want to play with no back row. So it just sets you up to give you a lot more control in the duel. And with a lot more control in the duel, that means it's going to be a lot harder for your opponent to be able to do what they want. So we'll try keeping Spatial Capsule as a good little backup choice for countering the pendulums here, and it's a very cheap card for doing that. Now the next one is Max Restrict. They need to tribute summon their monsters, so you play Max Restrict, you prevent them from tributing, so that basically just shuts down their deck in a hole, since they'll only be able to go to 18. And then Fog King, which basically Max Restrict in a monster form, so it basically, whichever one you can play better, and you think you'll be able to defend. Well, so I hope that helped you on figuring out how to beat the Quilloff deck, and good luck guys. See you guys later. Bye.